Yo, what's up, guys? Another frustrating loss tonight by the Toronto Maple Leafs, losing to the St. Louis Blues 4-2. Now, guys, honestly, I'm a little bit frustrated by this game tonight, because the way the Maple Leafs played against St. Louis about a week and a half ago, getting their asses handed to them, losing 5-1. I thought for sure that the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight would really try to get a win tonight for Craig Berube in his return to St. Louis since winning the Stanley Cup for them. Now, in the first period, they did that. I thought they played really well in the first period, especially Matthews, Marner, and Nyes. That line was really humming in the first period. The entire team was playing really well. They were out-shooting the Blues. They were really skating and forechecking like no tomorrow on St. Louis. The first goal of the game, you get Connor Timmins taking a shot from the point finally. Mitch Marner's in front of the net. He gets the rebound, kicks it off his shin, and is able to bank it in to make it 1-0 Maple Leafs. Now, after the first period had ended, the Maple Leafs started off the second period pretty well, I have to say. I thought they were playing decent, the same way they were playing in the first period. They were moving the puck well. And then after, Colton Parayko, he gets a shot from the point, and he absolutely blasts it. And if you guys see here on the replay, it's not really Joe Woll's fault. He's being absolutely screened. He can't see the puck to the last second. And Parayko's got one of those beautiful slap shots that he can lay out from behind the point. And this is one of the things, guys, that the Maple Leafs are missing and is absolutely killing them, I think, especially on the power play, is having a defenseman like Colton Parayko who can take a slap shot and 9 times out of 10 get it on net, of course, and maybe score here and there. But Colton Parayko wasn't done tonight, obviously, because we all saw what happened after. A couple minutes later, of course, St. Louis keeps on pushing the Maple Leafs. They started gaining momentum. And, of course, St. Louis get a little bit of puck luck. They take a shot on net. I think it's Jordan Kyrou. Takes the shot on net. Unfortunately, goes off Jake McCabe's skate. Goes straight into the net, unfortunately. Joe Woll can't do anything about it. It is not his fault again. Just an unlucky bounce from the Maple Leafs. St. Louis takes a 2-1 lead, and you can see the momentum is starting to gain in St. Louis's favor. And they did not stop there, of course. St. Louis go on a power play, and it's ironic enough how other teams' power plays work other than the Maple Leafs. But St. Louis gives it to their big man from the point, and Colton Parayko with another amazing slap shot is able to score. And guys, me being a Leafs fan, I don't know what that's like, seeing a defenseman scoring from the point with a great slap shot. I don't know what a good power play is. This is new to me. And I'm sure to us Leaf fans, seeing a coherent power play like St. Louis scoring 2 goals and a D-man scoring 2 from the point. How often do we see that as Leaf fans? Not very often, right? So St. Louis take a 3-1 lead. They're really playing well. Maple Leafs, they were really dead in that second period. They did not look good. St. Louis was way better than them. And then in the third period, St. Louis kept on playing that way again. They were playing solid. And then after, about halfway through the third period, this jackass, Ryan Suter, decides to cross-check Mitch Marner. Refs don't give him a penalty. But you know what I love the most? Is our new captain, Austin Matthews, sticking up for Mitch Marner. He cross-checks Suter, and the refs give Austin Matthews a penalty. Amazing, eh? Captain retaliates, but because the ref only saw him, he gets the 2 minutes. Absolute bullshit. Then a couple minutes later, there's a big scrum in front. McCabe lays out a guy. Then after Pontus Holmberg starts fighting with guys like neighbors and stuff, they both go off. It's 4-on-4. The Leafs get a bit of a power play after that. We all know what happens after that, guys. Zilch, of course, as always. I'll talk about that a little bit later. And then after, not even a couple minutes after the power play ends for the Leafs, their fourth line goes out there. They get the puck in front of the net. And Steven Lorentz is able to get that puck out in front, beat Jordan Binnington with a little deke. He's able to score and cut the deficit down to 3-2. But unfortunately, guys, the Leafs did wake up. But it wasn't enough for them those last 6 minutes. They could not score a goal, especially on the fucking power play, which is an absolute problem for this team, of course, as we know. Leafs lose this game. St. Louis score an empty netter at the end. They win 4-2. Back-to-back wins for St. Louis against the Maple Leafs this year. Absolutely frustrating to see the Maple Leafs lose against St. Louis again for the second time in less than 2 weeks, guys. I don't know what to say, guys, about this power play. 0-for-4 again tonight. They're 0-for-18 on the road, I think, I'm pretty sure. It's just absolutely abysmal to see a team like this. Well, like we've said before, they've got so much firepower. These guys make a shit ton of money, and they are still unable to figure out how to score a goal with a man advantage. Now, I don't want to get a little bit harsh and start saying fire Marc Savard, bring in another guy. Like, I don't know what to say about this power play, guys. The Leafs have tried to change it. They've put Nylander, Tavares on the second power play, OEL on the second power play. They've tried to mix it. Nothing works. I don't know what the hell this team can do to get the power play going. And then the fact that this team falls asleep in periods for multiple minutes of a game is just absolutely mind-blowing to me. Okay, they played well the last few games, but the games against Columbus and St. Louis when they were at home, you saw the same shit tonight. Just absolutely falling asleep, not taking advantage of their opportunities. I know Tavares had hit a post in the first period. I would have made it a 2-0 hockey game. But that's the problem, guys. The Leafs are not taking advantage. They're not burying their chances. You know, they're like top 3 in rebound chances and all this shit. It's like, I don't give a shit about that stuff. They're not scoring enough. This team is not scoring enough. They're not getting in front of the net enough. Jordan Binnington had a great game tonight. Don't get me wrong. I think he made like 37, 38 saves or something like that. He was solid tonight. He should be Canada's goalie for the Four Nations tournament in February. Just thought I'd throw that out there. But it's not good enough, guys. You know, again, this team is looking inconsistent. I know they had a couple wins, then a loss. This team here usually has good Novembers. It's not starting off well. Okay, they had a win the other night, but now you lose. It's like, come on, man. Go on a run of wins here and get this bloody power play sorted out. Enough is enough. Like, holy shit, man. Like we're losing our minds over here watching this power play. It's like at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to the league. Get it sorted out, Maple Leafs. Marc Savard, Craig Berube, get it sorted out. You know, the one thing about Craig Berube, though, that I liked what I saw was that the St. Louis fans gave him a standing ovation, giving him a big round of applause, thanking him for that Stanley Cup. The Maple Leafs should look at that and say, oh, is that what a coach gets when you win in a city? Maybe if the Maple Leafs started winning in their fucking city, maybe they'll get rounds of applause too like that. But it's not right now like that, guys. So, not a very good game for the Maple Leafs, guys. Very frustrating loss for them. Another loss to St. Louis. I thought for sure the Maple Leafs would have a way better performance tonight. They had bits and pieces of a good game, but not a full 60-minute hockey game tonight by the Maple Leafs, guys. And that is unacceptable if you guys ask me. But, guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, click like if you like this video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content. Go Leafs, go, guys. And remember, if you do not watch sports, you're on more. Ciao, guys.